Hello Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Jade and this is Star, Moon, and Sun Tarot. Clearing the resonance in here, Taurus. This is your darkness and light reading. Alright, whether you have Taurus in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, cross-watchers are welcome as always. This is going to be your darkness and light reading. Okay, I think I said that. I'm trying to go through the decks here on camera. I was doing it off camera, but then it occurred to me, you know, for readings it's important. I should try to be doing it on camera. Okay, I also have your love readings that I just did. I'm going to upload those as well today. You guys get them done first because Earth signs in general, Virgo, Taurus, you guys, and Capricorn all have given me major views on my love readings. So I want to make sure I'm taking care of you guys, making sure your readings are uploaded. Come on, fairies, what's up for Taurus, please? Fairies, come on. Well, I don't want to take a big clump because I'm afraid it won't be. Hold on. I like them one by one. Oh, the Glonkener. Oh boy. Hold on. We're going to talk about these after I get everything. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm taking both of those. Ooh. Okay. We're going to go over everything here all together. The tops and bottoms of the decks. And I'm going to tell you what decks they are. Let me shuffle these up a bit for you. Interesting. We're keeping that. I will tell you why I decided to keep it as we're going through. So, I know this is tedious, but I just want you guys to see the cards for yourselves that are coming out. It is important. I was getting some of them off camera, but then somebody made a video, I cannot remember who, but it was from a couple years ago, but they were just saying how important it is to make sure you can see all the cards that readers are getting as they're coming out, because you just never know. And I realized that, you know, they're absolutely correct. Just want to make sure you guys can see them coming out. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I am Jade _star 1111. Okay, I made that Instagram literally just for you guys on here to follow me. I want to be able to do collective readings over there as well, possibly lives, post just cards I pull for the collective, or just more random funny stuff, whatever. Just another place to interact with you guys if you wish. It is optional. Ooh, okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We're going to take note of that. Actually, we're going to do that. So I don't want to have too many, because I've only been asking for 4, and then the bottom. One more, please, for Taurus. The highest good, please. Hold on, my wrist starts to hurt doing this. I probably will never go through this many Oracle decks again in one reading. That's another reason I was doing it off camera. I just have so many good decks, and sometimes I combine them. Actually, let me do like this. What's that? The river. Interesting that this rider is reflected in that river. Alright. So yeah, I'm very guided to use my decks the way I use them for me, but that might not be realistic for a reading like this, because I know they get a little bit long when I'm pulling from this many Oracle decks, but I'm going to try to go through these rather quickly. And I'm not going to go through every single book, just for 1 or 2 decks. And I will tell you what decks these are as we're going through. Okay. Yeah. What else for Taurus, please? Yes, there we go. Anything else for Taurus? Okay. Ow, my hand is like locking up. Alright, I must be done then. Yeah, and here's Atonement. Alright, that's all I'm going to take from that deck. We'll go through these. And finally, these decks here. Oh, wow. Okay, these really want to talk. Okay. What else for Taurus? This is why I go through some of them off camera as well, because some of them are just such thick decks that it can be hard on my wrist to hold such a thick deck while shuffling. So sometimes I'll divide them into two and just see what needs to come out from each half. Nothing. Okay. Combine it back together. There's the bottom. Okay, so let's go over these Taurus. Jeez, like 7 minutes in already. I'm so sorry. All right, these darkness and light readings can really help you to look at some of the more negative influences and toxicities that we don't always want to look at, but by looking at them and dealing with them, for those of us that need to, take what resonates, leave what does not, can mean for happier romantic life, career, you know, just feeling good in general. So Heart Portal came out. Card 20, receptivity, generosity, but maybe some issues with trust here. You're being asked to remain receptive and open-hearted right now. Perhaps your situation is challenging you to be more loving to yourself or others. Your soul wants to blossom and flower. If you have been hurt and have been withholding your love, it's time to release the pain and open up to love again. Allow yourself to overflow with unconditional divine love. Allow others that are supportive of you into your heart. And your companion crystals for this are rose quartz, of course, and rhodonite. And your companion essential oil is Lang Lang. Now, as soon as that flew out, I took the bottom of the deck. So this is 37, the Guardians. Let's read this one. Shielding, defense, warning. Okay. So look at the signs around you very carefully. Your guardian angel, spirit guide, or higher self, or other supportive light being is trying to get your attention. This may be a time to guard yourself from a toxic situation or energy vampire, or it may be a warning of a future concern. Also, evaluate your own shielding mechanisms. Do you have any? If so, are they working? If not, revisit and strengthen them. And your companion crystals are black obsidian and smoky quartz. And your companion essential oil is helichrysum, HELICHRYSUM. Okay, so wow, there may be a need to protect yourself. See, I'm seeing that in several of the decks here, because now this is Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. The Glauconner is the first one that came out. This can be delusion, projection, lust, illusion, also known as the narcissist card. So you could be dealing with a narcissist. Out next came Lady of the Harvest, which speaks of release, completion, grief. You may have to sever ties. This is an 8 and to a 9 here. Yeah, the Laum is unconditional giving and receiving. Perhaps yeah, she's looking towards the future though here. Then we've got the Green Woman, wildness and natural magic. So I feel like by releasing this toxic toxicity, toxic energy, narcissistic, whatever. You're going to be open to unconditional giving and receiving here. And as the green woman, lots of like wildness and having fun. The Piper came out on the bottom, and look at him. He's green. He looks like he would go with her and looks way nicer than this fellow. So look at that. And then the Maiden was right behind him with new beginnings, okay? This is really nice for the future. Because some of you are dealing with something not so nice right now. Yeah, and then I feel like that's why this shields your energy. Look beneath the surface came out, 32. Soul fragments here. Balance will be restored. There might be some type of hard ending or something here. Spirit messages. Observe limitations. Yes, these messages from Spirit trying to tell you. Observe your limitations here. Divine will, let go of fear. And this was the bottom, energy balance. Okay, balance your chakras, balance your energy, meditate, do the yogas. I'm just kidding, practice yoga. Okay, so and that was this combination. That was a Franken deck combined of the Sacred Spirit and the Sacred Power. Reading cards by Anna Stark. I also went into Archetypes, and these I am going to read. This is really interesting. We've got Destroyer. The Destroyer came out with the Hunter right over it, right? Followed by the Shapeshifter and Apocalypsis. And on the bottom was the River. It was in the reverse like this. I wasn't really focused on that. It shows the reflection of a horse. And isn't that interesting that the Hunter came up? So let's start with the Destroyer. Here we go. This is the Savage, the Unexpected, the Rejected. The Destroyer is the final of 3 archetypes in the trio of existence. Has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Currently, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the Destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's the part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The Destroyer does not let us linger long in comforts, as it knows not much happiness in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll. The ground opens up, the castles crumble. Hold on for the ride, the Destroyer has arrived. And when light, this is swift and precise bolt blows that redirect our lives. And when dark, it's self-destruction, negativity, unwillingness to rebuild. In old tales, the Destroyer sometimes appears as a black dog. Other times it takes the form of gods and goddesses such as Shiva, Kali, and Aposis. Consider Picasso's statement. Every act of creation is first of all an act of destruction. Wow. So then we have the Hunter. That came out next. The Seeker, the Pursuer, the Predator. The Hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed would be to fail, which is not an option in the Hunter's eye. This archetype will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to its heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The Hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and results-oriented. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back, the Hunter typically has a weapon of choice. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? And when light, this is focused, energized, respectful, and seasoned. When dark, it's irresponsible, violating, violent, poaching. When you activate the Hunter archetype, you are aligning your energy with the great creatures of the world, the lion, the wolf, the tiger, the shark. Do so with care. Study the Greek goddess Artemis. Notice her nuanced relationship to the moon, the earth, and the feminine. The predator honors its prey with a precise and skillful hunt. The hunter deeply reverenates the life it aims to take. So then we have the shapeshifter. This is the trickster, the elusive, the formless. And notice it's coming up under the destroyer. But apocalypsis is coming up under the hunter. We'll get to that. There's definitely big changes for Taurus. All right. The shapeshifter has a love of theater, games, and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing, only to reveal a much more complex story below the surface. The shapeshifter is within all of us to some degree. It is the side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the shapeshifter card appears, it's important to imagine you are looking at life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focus lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you imagined. Be wary, though, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long-term with the shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our Creator. And when light, this is vibrant, adaptive, and humorous. When dark, it's charlatan, people-pleasing, trickery. The shapeshifter is related to the mask. Notice if these cards come out together in one reading. If so, you are in the realm of heavy theater, illusion, possibly deception. All right, well, the mask is not out, thankfully. The ultimate shapeshifter works undercover in service of the greater good. The diminished shapeshifter becomes a people pleaser. Don't do that. Okay, so let's look at apocalypsis. This is one of the, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of 8 really powerful cards in the deck. Apocalypsis is removing the veil of deception. Apocalypsis indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two disparate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposite directions. The first is a lifting of the veil. This means truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come to light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypsis energy is similar to a forest fire's, devastating for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process, hold on to your center. That is the only way. And when light, the unknown, becomes known and guides the way, and when dark, it's nihilism, fatalism, hopelessness. This card has a strong relationship to Aletheia. That's another card. And both cards appear in one reading. You've got some real uncovering to do. Take heed. All right, well, that one did not come out as well. All kinds of things will be real during a time of apocalypsis, from big global lies to little white ones that lace the bedroom sheets. Brace yourself for the horse of truth to storm your every field. Wow. Big changes coming with Destroyer and Apocalypsis coming out here. You guys are going through some massive transitions. Let's look at the river. This was on the bottom. Just really quickly going to go through it. The river, the stream, the flow, the current. There is a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness embodied in physical form. Without asking anything in return, the river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we are no longer in control. The river carries us farther down the streams of transformation than we plan to go. Its waters have a special gift for us. Its waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind that the you that stands within, the river, is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential, nothing to hide, nothing to judge. May you drink in the sight of your true self. And when light, it's acceptance, grace, reflection, forgiveness. And when dark, it's torment of emotions, flooding or overwhelming. The river is emotion. When you are in its current, you will know it. By the bursting forth of tears, laughter, song, despair, all the emotions flow in its current. You can only resist the river for so long. Eventually, it will pull you towards change, so you may as well get in with style and grace. Wow. Taurus, big changes happening here. Then I have it's my Franken deck of darkness. It's 3 decks. It's the Dark Mirror Oracle with the Oracle of Emanations and the Oracle of Souls. We have sacrifice. Some type of sacrifice is being made here. Yeah, followed by the left-handed judgment for sure. You or someone has made a choice to sacrifice something. With the emptiness here, this is not bad. The emptiness is that quiet inside that comes from meditation. We do have vengeance here. So you are making a sacrifice. I see you making a cut here, your final judgment, and you are serene in this. Somebody is not liking this energy. With the child I was meant to be here, this is clarity, things growing, the pieces falling into place. And you got the Tiferet here, which is the heart, the beauty. Something here that, yeah, you may feel that you have to atone, or somebody feels you may have to atone. This is like Ten of Swords energy, stabbed in the back. That might be the vengeance. Let's see what came out. This is the Vampires and the Oracle of Dark and Light by, who did that? Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Beckett Griffith with these cool... Alright, so Poe came out. Time for change. Time to learn something new. Use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Okay? I am Kali from Death Comes Rebirth. So you might be looking for a new job, a new place, new things to help aid in this destruction and rebirth process, Taurus. With Immortal coming out, consuming family, pressure of peers, it might, you've got like a lot of stress. A lot of stress coming out. Yeah, Carnivorous Flower Fairy, a tempting offer has a high price. Call for help, reach out, need backup, admit your needs. Be careful what offers you accept here. And then with transmissions, it's spreading of conditions, influence, impact. I do feel like you've got luck coming in here. You're going to be able to make things turn around for the better, I'm seeing. You're letting go of this, and something is happening here. Something is shifting, Taurus. All right, so now I'm going to go get into the tarot portion. And by the way, I should have said in the beginning, I'm going to timestamp the tarot and the archetype readings below in case you want to skip to them. Although I should have said that in the beginning. If you check the description box below, I have timestamped the archetype reading, since that's the one I'm probably going to name it for. And I'm going to timestamp the tarot as well. This is my big Thoth deck. I just want to get one card for the overall feeling of the read here. Overall like theme or whatever. And then I will look at the bottom as well. And then I have 2 decks. Just going to do a brief little freestyle read here. 6 cards or so. There we go. Okay. Wow, Queen of Swords. Yeah, see her. The Queen of Swords is discerning. She stands in her power, and if you look closely, she has removed somebody's head. Yes, she swings it at her side like a freaking trophy. Victorious. We got Prince of Wands on the bottom here. Fiery energy here, passionate energy, moving forward, making a decision and sticking with it. Taurus, I love it. Some of you may have air in your chart, but you don't have to be. Anyone can assume the Queen of Swords. Any of us can take on any of the energies of any of the kings, queens, emperor, empress, pages, and knights. Okay, so this is the Wild Unknown. Let's see what we can get here. What else for Taurus? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. Highest good. For the highest good only, please. Taurus. Okay. Son of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like the Knight of Pentacles. This is the offer that takes the longest, but it's the most solid. Ooh, we got Mother of Cups. And this is like Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Does not have to be. Wow, and the Father of Cups. There's a pair here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could definitely have that in your chart. You could have water in your chart, or you could, someone you're dealing with could have that in their chart. Give me 3 more, please, for Taurus. That came out in a clump, and I don't like a clump. I like 3 individually. Just like that first one came out in a clump. Okay. Alright, I guess we're getting a clump. 6 of Pentacles. Son of Wands. Okay, so this is like the Knight of Wands. Fast moving, fiery energy, just like this Prince of Wands over here. And we got the Magician. Let's see what's on the bottom. Mother of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You may be a mother. You may deal with somebody who is a mother, has children. I want to clarify these a little bit here. So just notice this Father of Cups is going this way, the Mother of Cups is looking this way. We got these 2 looking towards the future. Show me more with the Son of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, 8 of Cups. Somebody might need to walk away, have a hard time walking away. Maybe you walked away from an offer in love here, or you're walking away from an offer in love here with the 2 of Cups. What is Mother of Cups? Okay. Let's see. Wow. Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords. Coming up on the Mother of Cups. So someone here is or has spun the wheel and are in the waiting place. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Father of Cups. Knight of Coins. So there's that Knight of Pentacles again. Show me one more. Okay, so the 2 of Swords just came out sideways. Somebody might feel like their hands are tied, and then the 3 of Coins flew out. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Show me the 6 of Pentacles, please. I don't want to say too much yet. Wow. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take here. And we've got the Devil coming out with the Chariot. Maybe somebody wants forward movement, but there's some type of toxicity here. Maybe there isn't equal give and take. Could be dealing with a Cancer, with a Capricorn. Show me about the Son of Wands. Okay. So 6 of Cups as an out-and-out reversal. Somebody might be stuck in the past, wanting to move forward quickly here. 8 of Coins, that's coming out sideways. So you might be having a hard time working on this effectively. Or, yeah, we got the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy here. Somebody's going within. Show me the Magician, please. Strength. Someone is trying to get the strength to manifest this, to make this happen. Could be dealing with, yeah, to have this offer. To have something to offer. What's in the bottom? 7 of Coins. Okay, that's not bad. That says to me that things can grow here. You might want to move forward with a Capricorn. You might want to move forward away from a Capricorn here. Or there might just be toxicity. You want to move forward, but there's toxicity. Someone's too stuck in the past and having a hard time getting together working on this. They're possibly still in this going within hermit place, hermit mode. Alright, could be dealing with a Virgo. Cancer, Capricorn. What else? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. All right, let's see what the advice is. I'm taking 2 for advice. This is the Starseed Oracle. What's the... Okay, and advice for Taurus. The Blue Flame. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Anything else? You might be awakening to some passionate... Leaving behind somebody. Yeah, wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So, you might be activated and ready and awakened and ready to go towards something, but not all parties involved are totally ready. On the bottom, I just looked. It's Whale and Orca Elders. It says, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Somebody might be still like on a deep dive. Let's see, Taurus, please. Taurus. This is the Spirit Animal deck by Colette Baron Reed. What's any more advice for Taurus? What kind of advice, Taurus? What kind of animal should Taurus most be like? Parrot. Parrot Spirit says, watch your words, okay, be careful. Careful what you're saying and who you're speaking to right now. We got the Rhino Spirit with overcome any obstacle. That's very nice. And the Coyote with trust in divine detours. That's a 7, so that's lucky. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. If you're closing something out, maybe be cautious. Don't be too sharp with your tongue. This is also a 9. Overcome any obstacles, so things might be shaky, you may be closing things out, feeling a little conflicted, but trust in divine detours. You're going to overcome any obstacles. Yeah, with the Skunk Spirit here, know your worth. You don't need to deal with any narcissistic energy with all of that coming out. The Shield Your Energy, that Glankaner card, the Destroyer. Know your worth, Taurus. Okay, so that is what I have for you for your darkness and light reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope to see you guys back here. And if I forgot to say, follow me on Instagram if you want. I'm Jade_star1111 on Instagram. Okay, thanks. Hope to see you guys back soon. Bye.